Hey guys, how's it going? So today's video is going to be on how to throw a breakaway, but how to do it like a pro. How to throw a breakaway like a pro. The quickest tell for me when I think someone's a beginner player is this is how they'll throw. They'll get their yo-yo up and they'll be like, alright, cool, we got this. And they'll be like, And they'll throw it out like that. And that's how kind of a beginner, novice, intermediate player throws. If you throw this way, you can generally get it alright, okay? Now you won't have straight trapezes like 30, 40, maybe 50% of the time, but it gets the job done. But here's the secret that every yo-yo player has failed to tell their little disciple. And it's that we don't throw that way. Now watch very closely when I do a normal breakaway. Okay? No body turning. I'm not doing that. I teach that way, but I don't actually throw that way. So, how to throw like a pro? Pros don't turn their body when they throw. They don't do that. If you watch this in slow motion, you'll see that there's a whole point where I'm not even touching the yo-yo anymore. I just let go of the yo-yo and let it do its own thing and then whip it out. In fact, this is how it works. When you go to throw the yo-yo, you keep your hand in this way. You let it roll out, maybe about that much. Then from here, you use that string to carry the momentum of the yo-yo around. And that is how you throw. So really, pro yo-yo players throw more like this than this. So we don't turn our bodies, and the reason we don't do that is because we let go of the yo-yo for a split second, use this short string to leverage it out, and then boom! That's how you throw the breakaway. So, how do you turn your kind of intermediate basic throw into like a cool pro breakaway? Well, we'll break it down to 3 steps. First step, get the yo-yo like this, and then use this leverage and just start like that and throw out. Alright, now get to a point where you can do this very, very straight. So boom, boom, alright? If it's not straight when you're throwing it, like, I don't know, like that, then you've got a problem. Now, then what you'll do is once you're used to throwing like this, okay, then what you're gonna do is when you throw, what actually happens is let go, and you've got about half a second until you whip this thing out, and then it'll go. So, half a second, boom, alright? Half a second, boom. That was a bit late. If you leave it too late, you get that long string, and it doesn't work. So like, as soon as you let it go, you have to do it. Now, if I miss this by even a second, there's no power in the throw. So it's literally got to be, the second you let go, you spring it out. Like so. Now, this also has implications because what I've realized is that this is how you throw horizontally. You can't like throw horizontally that way, that's exhausting. No one does that. They throw it like that. And essentially what they do is they let go of it and then let it swing around. And that creates the angle. No one tries to like, or maybe some do, but it looks weird. And that's why professional throwing looks a little bit different to the intermediate throwing. Because us as yo-yo players, we're not very self-aware and we teach people to do things that we don't actually do. To recap, the reason that the intermediate thrower looks a little bit off is because they're doing something, they're being told to do something that seasoned players don't actually do. The real way you throw is you let it drop for about a half second, then you throw it out, and that way, you don't need any awkward body turns. Generally, most of the time, you'll drop it and get it a nice straight breakaway, and you can do it without too much effort. So there you go. There you have it. There's how to throw a breakaway like a pro. Any comments, questions, criticisms, post them down below, and I'll see you guys next time.